welcome back to the channel, guys. You joined us for season 68, episode 25. It's a special edition. It's the German Cup final, season 68, and it's against Aardvark versus Guardians. So let's get into this. German Cup stats, here we go. So on ITSAGOAL, 100 teams entered, 5 divisions, 20 in each division in the German leagues. That's 100 teams, 7 rounds. You need to win 7 games in a row to win it. Final is played on a neutral venue. Today it's going to be played at 6 Mile Park, at Surfers Locker Ground, and winner gets, I think, about 2 million and runner up about 1 million. But it's not about the stats, it's about the cup. So well done Aardvark, well done Guardians on getting to the final. A little bit of history. So Aardvark, I think they won it in season 17. The current manager Radev, he hasn't won it yet. They're up against Guardians, who have never won it, but they are a strong team in the Bundesliga. So it's the Guardians that going in, very much favourites for this game. And if you look through all the history of the past 20 seasons, then Inter Milan got Greenhill Rangers, Radicals feature, but will there be a new name on the cup for season 68? So let's get into this one. We're going to go into Aardvark. To Aardvark, team rating 79, Radev 88, well-known manager. He come up from the Oberliga, 5th league in the Bundesliga with me, and he's managed to get himself into another final. So Radev is rated 174th manager out of all the 1,000 on its goal. Currently they are 10th in the Bundesliga. They're just above us, and yeah, they got a crack at the German Cup. So let's have a look at their journey to the German Cup final, and quite an easy one. Luton Town 4-0, 3-1 against SW Canary. Most of the games have been at home as well. Tigers 4-1. Eisenhulen, possibly the trickiest one. Eisenhulen struggling in the Bundesliga at 2-1. But Slitten, I think they were the Oberliga. They managed to get through, so 2-1 against them in the semis. And they got a tough game in the final against Guardians FC. So Radev, he's ready for his press conference. This is what he said. In short, this is the second final I've reached in the game, and the first with this club. I only have one injured player, but unfortunately, yeah, he's one of the big ones. He's one of the best in the midfield, so it'd be hard to replace him in today's final. And he's going in clear underdog. He understands that in the match against a much better team. The manager, not so special one. The second is also tactically very strong, but still it's one match. Anything can happen. The beauty of football. So we'll give our best, but even reaching the final is already a success. So let's talk about Guardians then. So Guardians looking at 9th best team in all of ITSAGOAL. Manager 9th best, not so special one. Second account. And they are 5th in the Bundesliga. They are tapping on the door of that top 3. Whether they do it this season, I don't know. But this is a hard team to beat. So let's look at their journey. Much harder journey into the finals. And look at that, to beat Radicals 2-1. That was a home game. Then it went a bit easier. Hitchin FC, Seagulls, and then Inter Milan. And then, of course, us. We took them to extra time. But they beat us 3-1, so we got knocked out the semis, and yeah, they are against Aardvark in the final. So the not so special one, second, not available for comment, so we're going to go straight on to the lineup. So here we go, and Aardvark are playing a 4-3-3, and Guardians are playing a 3-4-3, so different formations going into this one. Guardians got by far the strongest team, 90s pretty much throughout. And just look at the goal scorers. So for Aardvark, how many is that? That is 21, 37 goals in their front 3. That is not bad. And they even outscore Guardians on that front, 23-32. So 32. We've Osigi, I think he scored against us, and yeah, this is going to be, I don't know which way this is going to go, but Guardians got by far the better team, but Aardvark got good strike power up front. So we're all ready to go over to Seaswell Park, Surface Soccer Ground. We're very disappointing attendance. Obviously, Seaswell Park, 42,600 capacity stadium, only 18,791 watched. German Cup season 68 final kick-off, and it is Guardians. They've got most of the possession. They're taking the game to Aardvark. Aardvark, they think they've got one more in defence, so they have managed to hold on, and indeed Aardvark would favour that result going into half-time 0-0. Aardvark keeping Guardians at bay, but you know it's not going to stay 0-0, is it? It's a goal. So when the second half kicks off, it's more Guardians pressure, and indeed doesn't take them long. Aardvark leads. Sebastian, striker for Guardians, scores on 15 minutes, and you can't keep a good man down. He's straight back in 4 minutes. Well, in a blink of an eye, it's 2-0, and Sebastian is on a hat-trick. And as the game goes on, more Guardians pressure, more shots on goal for the better club. And as we go into it, Sebastian does get his hat-trick on 86, and it's 3-0. Is there a last twist of the tail? Aardvark, Kinoshita, goal from midfield, scores on 89, and as we go into full-time, injury time, that's how it ends. Guardians have won it. Sebastian has got a hat-trick. That is the time to get a hat-trick in the final. And looks like Aardvark, looks like their forwards let them down. Just a sole goal from midfield gets them the one. So the game finishes 3-1. And let's go over to the match stats. Let's go to competitions. German Cup, looking at one team remaining, and it's Guardians FC, so well done to them. And if we go to results, then you can see it's official. Aardvark 1, Guardians FC 3. There is Sebastian's hat-trick. And if you go and have a look at the match stats, 72% possession for Guardians. Look at 19 shots, 10 on target. So 3 of those have gone in, as opposed to 4 shots, 3 on target, 1's gone in for Aardvark. And man of the match, of course, got to be, it's Sebastian. Wasn't even a feisty game, and yeah, quite looks like a straightforward victory for Guardians FC. So commiserations then to Radev, and yeah, better luck. Probably be your third final in a row. Third final. Lucky that you're going to get your German Cup. We shall see. But there's only one thing left to do, and that is congratulations to Guardians FC. Congratulations to Not So Special One, the second account, and you are winners of the German Cup season 68. So that is it for this episode, this final special New Year's Eve edition, and what a way to end the New Year by Guardians getting their hands on the German Cup for the first time. Right, that is it, guys. So, guys, you got any comments on what you just seen? Then you know what to do. Put them downstairs, and while you're down there, subscribe, smash the likes, and as always, don't just tune in, join in on ITSAGOAL.org. Thanks for watching.